We're at the corner of 41st and Cambie in Vancouver. And if you know anything about this town, that means Oakridge Mall. Retail started here in 1959, and it's continually been updated and changed ever since. We've been tasked with heating this large brick building. It's got a combination of retail, medical offices, there's doctors and dentists in here, and a whole pile of residences. They need to be cooled in the summer and heated in the winter, and that's why we're here. Not for a week, not for a month, but for the next 4 years. Come on with me and we'll show you how we're going to do it. We're on top of a parkade remnant structure that's left behind from the old mall. We started to move our equipment into this facility in March. There was a huge pit here when we brought our equipment. A large crane lifted it up onto the work deck that was erected. Prior to that, there was 8 months of planning and negotiation to be able to figure out how we could heat and cool this building. I'm going to use a word that we don't use very often when we talk about our temporary heating and cooling solutions, and that word is plant. And that's what we've built here. We have 5 1.2 million BTU boilers. That makes hot water. That hot water is used to heat the building. It's also used for domestic uses, for cooking and for bathing. Medical use, doctors and dentists are using that in their facility. On the cooling side, we have a 170-ton chiller and a 220-ton chiller that makes cold water. That's used for cooling here in the summer for not only the residences, the medical facilities, but also the retail space that's on the ground floor. All of this is going to be housed on this massive structural work deck that is on this existing remnant of a parkade. So we're well into this project. We've managed it with monthly site visits where we come in and we check the operational performance of the equipment. A visual inspection happens at that time to make sure that we're operating at peak performance. On top of this service, we have remote monitoring capabilities on our chillers, the hydronic heaters, and the heat exchanger. These remote sensors send feedback to our technicians when flow or temperatures get out of a certain bandwidth or a predetermined level. This allows us to quickly respond in the event of a problem and allows a collaborative conversation between our technicians and our customer to get it sorted out. The scale of this project is impressive. Not only is there 8 large pieces of equipment, but the timeline is 4 years. We're super excited to share with you the scalability of our operation and demonstrate how we can continue to be leaders in temporary cooling and heating solutions. Call Cool Air and see how seamless a Cool Air solution can be. See right over there? That's where I used to come and see Santa Claus and the 8 reindeer that they used to bring in every year.